Morning herbivore hackers. Right, how are we today? Okay, I'm just going to go through with you my new metal detox that I'm having every day. Since reading the Anthony Williams book I showed you a few days ago, and since being on this Tony Robbins course, which lots of my new followers will know about this is what I'm doing every day, and I wanted to talk to you all about it because it is amazing. Look at the color of this smoothie. It looks like charcoal, but it's a metal detox and it's really good for flushing toxins, giving you ultimate nutrition every single morning. So I start my day with a lemon water followed by a glass of this, and let's take you through what's in it. And this is the super ingredient, and this is wild blueberries. They're also called bilberries as well, but they're really hard to find frozen in the UK. So I just use 2 tablespoons of that in the blender with 2 bananas. This morning I used frozen bananas actually for this one, so it gives it a nice sort of a thicker smoothie taste. We get a teaspoon of barley grass powder, a teaspoon of spirulina powder, a teaspoon of seaweed powder. Now it's hard to get seaweed powder again in this country. What I do is just buy the long thin nori sheets that you get for making sushi, and I just put them in my coffee bean blender and it just powders it down. So a tablespoon of that actually. So it's a teaspoon, a teaspoon, a tablespoon, and then like a handful of coriander, fresh coriander. Americans call this cilantro. It's a fresh coriander. You just want a handful of that. And then the juice of 1 orange. And then I like to scoop out the orange fleshy bits as well and pop that in. You can also add some berries, some extra blueberries and some extra strawberries or blackberries or whatever berries, because berries again is amazing superfood. And that, my friends, is actually really delicious. Like you wouldn't think it would be with all the 2 types of algae and the seaweed. You'd think it'd be really strong, but it isn't too bad and it's really enjoyable. And what it does is it flushes out all the metal toxins in your body and gets you set up for the day. So give it a go. Have a taste of it. It can actually be quite expensive to buy all the products because I buy organic as well. But they last for such a long time. Like these I've bought in big bags, and I've just used an old jam jar or whatever jar it was. This was a peanut butter jar. Clean them out and just top it up. It's easier to access. And this is super expensive, but listen, you use a tiny amount, and when you think of your health, it's not a problem. But there we go. Try it, my friends. Let me know what you think.